Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see how to divide any number by a two-digit number. So let's start. Here we have the number 8395672 divided by 98. So answer to this is so for this number, the quotient is 85670 and remainder is 12. You might wonder, how am I doing this? So let's see the trick. Let's solve some easy examples for better understanding. So here we have 611, which is divided by 9. So for this, you take 611 as it is. Now we are dividing by 9. Now 9 is closer to 10, right? And 10 has how many zeros? Clearly 10 has just one zero, right? So you divide this number into one digit. So 1 1 1. Now write 9 over here. Now 9 plus 1 gives us 10. So write 1 over here. Now take the partition like this. Now you take this 6 as it is over here. Multiply this 6 by this 1. So write 6 over here. Now add these 2. So 1 plus 6 is 7. Now multiply this 7 by this 1. So we have 7. Now add this 2. We have 8 here. Now just remember that this last column is always there for remainder. So this is remainder. I will denote it by simply R. So here R is 8 and this 6 7 is our quotient. So quotient, that is Q, I will denote this by Q. Q is 67 and remainder is 8. Now let's try another one. So here we have 236. Now this 7 is closer to 10. So write 7 over here. 10 has only one zero. Partition this as 1 1 1. Now write 3 over here because 7 plus 3 gives us 10, right? So now the next step is you take 2 as it is. Now multiply this 2 with this 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. Now add this 2. We have 3 plus 6 is 9. Now multiply this 9 to this 3. We have 27. Now add these 2. So we have 33. Right. Now this is our remainder and this is our quotient. But look at this remainder. Remainder is 33 and which is greater than 7, right? We are dividing by 7. But we know that remainder cannot be greater than 7, right? So for this you take 33. Now divide this 33 by 7. So we have 7 times 4 plus 5, which is 33. Now this is the quotient and this is the remainder when we divide 33 by 7, right? Now previously we have quotient as 29. Now we have this 4 here. So you just add this 4. So 33 is our final quotient and 5 is the remainder for this case. Here is an important note. In the previous case, we have this remainder was less equal the number 9, right? But here we have remainder greater than this 7, right? Now there is another case. What if we have two-digit number over here in place of 9? So for this, let us solve another one. So take 754. Now the number 8 is closer to 10. So write 8 over here, 2 over here because 8 plus 2 gives us 10. Partition this number. Write 7 as it is. Now 7 times 2 is 14 and addition is 19. Now here we have two-digit number, right? Now again you multiply this 19 by this 2. So we have 38. Add these 2. So 38 plus 4 gives us 42, right? Now we have 19 over here. So you just take one digit from this, the rightmost digit, add this one over here. So this is 7 plus 1 is 89. So in this case, the quotient is 89 and the last column is just for remainder, right? So we have remainder as 42. Now clearly this 42 is greater than 8, right? So just take 42 and divide it by 8. So we have 8 times 5 plus 2, right? So in this case, the quotient is 5 and remainder is 2, right? So just add. So our final quotient is this 89 plus this 5, which is 94, and remainder is just 2. Finally, look at the number 8395672 divided by 98. Now just write 98 over here. Now the next step is we just have to take the partition of these numbers into digits. But how to do this? Just note that this 98 is closer to 100 and 100 has 2 zeros. So take the partition as 2 digits from the right of this number. So 2, 2, 2. Now just take 0, 2. We want 2 digits, right? So instead of just 2, you write 0, 2 over here. So the total is just 100. Now partition. This column is reserved for remainder. Write 8 as it is. Multiply this 8 by this 2. So we have 16. Add these two numbers. So 55. Now 55 multiply by this 0, 2, which is 110. Add these two numbers, which is 6, 6, 1. Now multiply these two numbers, so which is 166 times 2, which is 3, 3, 2. Now add this, so 4, 0, 4. Now this is the remainder, and from the remaining part we will get the quotient, right? Now here we have 3 digits, but we want 2 digits. So you just take rightmost 2 digits, which is 66. Now carry forward this one. So we have 56. Now this is 2-digit number. So you just write 56 over here. Write 8 as it is. So quotient is 85666. But here just note that this 404 is our remainder, but which is greater than this 98. So we just have to divide this number by 98. So just use the method. So 404, 98. Now this number is close to 100. So write 02 over here, because 98 plus 02 gives us 100. So partition is just 2. Right. Now write 4 over here. 4 times this 02 is 08, which is 12. Right. So this is our quotient. This is our remainder. So quotient in this case is just add this 4 to this quotient, right? So this is just 0, 7, 6, 5, 8, right? And the remainder is just 12. So we can divide any number by a 2-digit number, but just note that this method is more applicable for the numbers which are closer to 100. I hope you understand this trick. In the next video, I will come up with how to divide a number by a 3-digit number. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned.